the Sfira of Yesod of Yesod. That would be, today we're in the 40th day of the Omer. And the entire week of Yesod, we're concentrating mainly on relationships. And I explained a couple times that every Sfira has its etzem, its essence. That's why we also repeat constantly one Sfira that's including in one of the Sfirot. So when we're looking at the Sfira of Yesod, the etzem, the essence of Yesod, is the power and the soul of communication. Now, this is a very unique power because any other creature doesn't have this power. So we have a certain koach, a certain power in the nefesh, that it's called koach ha'idkashrut, the power of communication. Now, here in this specific Sfira, we see how the Yesod itself, the Sfira of Yesod itself, reveals itself. And any connection between two entities, should better say two humans, is depending on good communication. Bad communication, there's not going to be any type of a relationship there, or any type of a connection. So we're depending on a good communication. If a person is a very good communicator, then in most cases his relationships are good. And if the person, it doesn't mean that if a person is amazing in communicating, all his relationships are amazing. But I'm just saying that usually a person that knows how to communicate, most of his relationships will be good. Of course, it's depending on all the people. But nevertheless, in any type of relationship, good connection will depend on very good communication. Most of the relationship problems are because of bad communication. Because one person thought this, another person thought that. That's why in our generation the relationships are even worse, because everybody's communicating with each other through text and not with words and not face to face. Sometimes arguments are all through text. You know, it's face to face, it's a completely different thing. But nevertheless, we see that most of the problems in relationships is communication. Even if you go to the original, to the first sin in the Torah, every time that we want to go to the root of something, we want to go to the beginning. So we want to go to the root of every sin, go to the first sin. Even there was a problem with communication.